It's the 6th of November. Rabbi Levitt, um, Nehemia. Uh, Sorry I'm late.
I wonder why it doesn't. Guess you have to do more research. I'm just wondering why they chose 5 shekels to redeem this firstborn. Because whenever I did a pidyon haben, I,
Mm.
s- I think to myself, of course the father's going to take the son and give me the shekels.
How much did they give you?
Well, most people, first of all, I haven't done it in a while. Actually, in Israel, I don't think I've done it at all. Um, but what happens is not too many people have 5 silver coins anymore. And when I was a kid, I was a coin collector, and I kept all the silver dollars that are real silver dollars. In other
Oh,
words,
wow.
most of them are minted like in the 1800s and some of them the early 1900s. Because
Oh,
after that, they weren't real silver anymore. So that's what I used in the United States. Like I said, I've never performed a pidyon. I've been in Israel.
well, so they
So
gave you five silver dollars?
yeah, what I do with them is I sell it to them, so it's theirs, and
Uh-huh.
then as part of the pidyon haben, they give it back to me, so it's mine again. And I usually
Right.
give the money that they gave to me uh, to tzedakah, afterwards.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know what's required. Technically, it's my money, but I can't see since I attained it through a mitzvah. I can't see just spending it on any old thing.
What, you gave the five silver dollars to tzedakah?
No, 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 no. What I did was this. I have my 5 silver dollars when I go to the house where the Pidyon Ben is performed. Uh, I sell the silver dollars to the father. So he gives
Right.
me a $5 bill, let's say. Maybe sometimes I get more, but at
Oh,
least,
he's not giving, but doesn't he have to give you five silver coins?
well, I sold him the 5 silver coins.
They don't
Oh,
usually have
You're,
the coins.
pardon?
They don't usually have the coins. But
That's
that's why
right.
you're selling them to him.
That's right. So they're his. During the ceremony, he gives them to me as the Kohen as exchange for his son. So now the 5 silver
oh,
coins
I see what you
are
mean.
mine
Okay.
again.
Yeah, I got it now. The
They,
five
they,
dollars that he gave you in order to buy the five silver dollars, what did you do with those $5? That's what you're saying.
right. So the $5 bill I put in tzedakah, it's
Uh-huh. Lou's probably wondering, what are we talking about Pidyon Ben for? So,
I
so
was I was actually wondering what the heck is going on here.
uh,
because Nehemia is talking about Pidyon Ben.
that's right.
Oh, and then you got into Mayor's expertise.
Right. And,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and the source is in the Torah uh,
yeah,
where they are.
Okay, thanks for filling me in on that.
Yeah, and I'm going to a pigeon of Ben this afternoon.
yeah.
Wow, Mazel
Very
tov.
nice. Boy, this is appropriate.
I think the last Pidyon Ben I went to was about 25 years ago.
Okay.
My very close friend had a baby boy after roughly 25 years of marriage.
Wow.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, I went to the Shalom Zachar also. It was like hundreds of people there in Har Nof.
I'm sure. Wow.
And
Amazing.
Pidyon Ben was no different. Now this boy is he learns in Kollel, and I think he has a couple children of his own.
Very nice.
Baruch Hashem.
Yes.
But I wasn't there to. I mean, I went to the Pidyon Ben, but I wasn't, looking to see. Oh, let's see what he's doing over here. What is he giving to him? How much? What does he give? How much did he give? And anything? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't think I ever saw that. Anyway, but yeah. But there's okay. Yeah, that was something. That was something. Yeah. I must have gone to the bris too. I went to the pity in the bed. Anyway, okay, let's go. Let's go weiter. Oh, just an added note that we understand that. So those are the three categories of firstborn. There's a firstborn Jewish son. There is a firstborn animal born to a Jew that is not a kosher animal, such as a donkey.
Right.
And then there's a firstborn kosher animal, like a sheep or a goat or a cow. So the first two have the halacha of pidyon, but the last one, when the kosher animal is born, there's no pidyon over there. That animal may not be redeemed. What happens to that animal? That animal is kaddish. It's got to be brought on the mizbeach. And so what do we do today? So take a look at the Rabbi, the Boston Rebbe. He had a sefer about 40 years ago. He tells a story over there about a Jewish cattle rancher in Massachusetts that contacted him. He's got a firstborn bull, and it's a very interesting story. He turned to the Boston Rebbe to know what it is that he's got to do over here. If anybody has the book, I don't know. We used to have the book, but then we, like most of the books that we have, we gave them away. Okay.
Oh, wow.
That story was a good story. Anyway. As there's really nothing that you could do except to wait for it to become a mum. You can't work it. You just have to keep feeding it, and it gets getting bigger and fatter. And you got a real issue over there with this animal, with this firstborn bull. And so they, it was quite an amusing story. You can imagine the Boston Rebbe at this cattle ranch over here trying to dodge this wild bull. Anyway. Okay, so 38, Pasuk Lamed Ches. We go to Meir.
Okay, Lamed Chet. It says, Viet Reshit Arisotenu Uteru Meltenu Uperi Kol Eitz Tirosh V'yitzhar Navila Kohanim El Lishchot Beit Elokeinu Umaser Adamertenu L'Leviim V'hem HaLeviim HaMasrim V'chol Arei Avodatenu. Okay, so it says, let's see, and that we would bring the first of our dough and our separated portions of grain and of the fruits of every tree, wine and olive oil to the Kohanim, to the chambers of the temple of our God. and a tithe of the produce of the land to the Levites, those Levites who receive the tithes, being present in all the cities of our labor. Wow. Okay, so that was 38. Okay, so here are the first of our dough. This refers to the mitzvah of separating a piece of dough from the loaf or loaves to be baked and giving it to the Kohen. Okay, they don't do that anymore. They just burn it up usually.
Yeah.
Okay, second, and are separated portions of grain and of the fruits of every tree, wine and olive oil. This refers to the mitzvah of teruma. When the produce of the land of Israel is harvested, a portion is separated and given to the Kohen. This is known as teruma, literally raised. Our separated portions are separated. Refers to the truma taken from the grain. Oh, okay. The fruits of every tree, wine, and olive oil refers to the teruma taken from grapes and olives. That's mitsudo. Rabag includes fruits of all other trees. According to Malbim, the people now voluntarily accepted upon themselves to take teruma from the fruits of every tree, in addition to taking teruma from grains, wine, and olive oil as biblically required. We would bring to the Kohanim, to the chambers of the temple of our God. The teruma did not have to be brought to the temple. It could be given to the Kohanim in any place. However, it was customary at the time to bring teruma to the temple chambers where the Kohanim could generally be found. That's Rashi. Okay, and a tithe of produce of our land to the Levites. This refers to the tithes, Masa Rishon, of the produce of the land that were given to the Levites, Mabim, as it is written in Midbar, to the sons of Levi, behold, I have given every tithe in Israel as a heritage. Okay, and this is those Levites who receive the tithes being present in all cities of our labor. The Levites take the tithes from us in all the cities where we toil in activating the soil, Mabim. The toil of work, the soil, is mentioned here to emphasize that although the people worked hard for their produce, they gladly gave of it to the Levites who had not labored in the fields. Rabag.
Oh. Right, because the Kohanim and the Levim, they didn't have any inheritance in the land of Eretz Israel.
Right.
So yeah, okay, very good. I see we're out of time already, so we won't belabor the point. Okay, all the best to Mayor. Have a great day.
Okay, have a great day. And Thursday, have a good Shabbos. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll be here.
Oh, good Shabbos. Oh yeah, Bezrat Hashem.
Well, hopefully I'll
Okay.
be able to make it tomorrow.
Bezrat Hashem. Good. Okay.
Okay. Be well, everyone.
See you.
All right. Have a good
Bye
day,
for now.
Mayor.
Thank you so
Be
much.
well. See you.
All right, Rabbi, I'll see you in a few minutes in Hashem.